Just a quick little introduction. I'm James Hamble. I'm a teacher in the Bronx, PS 457. Actually, I was in District 17 like 3 or 4 years ago, so that's my ties to Brooklyn too. I'm presenting to you really a resource called Shadow Sports, but also kind of a platform called BUncee, which is really great because there's a lot of different things you could do it. So I took the openphysed.org shadow sports, where students play without equipment, to make sure that they're able to do different kinds of things, try different kinds of sports, try different kinds of games, but also really tailored so that they can do it. They could kind of go through the motion. They could kind of see what it looks like and how it, but without, since most students may not have the equipment and they're playing in small spaces, so safety is definitely a factor as well. So if you're a fan of old school, like retro video games like myself, like in Mega Man, I kind of built it so that their videos are attached to the link next to the picture. You could also embed the video if you want it, so that it pops up right on the screen. But if you click it, you can put a little music. It's great because you can put music. There's also an immersive reader, which will read the whatever. If I put text, if I actually spelled out stage select and I put in a text box, it would read it out loud. So it engages communities and families, because students that, any language learner, it also will translate it into a different, it's even up here, right over here, this immersive reader function. So this feature is great because they click on it and it takes them to a different video of me doing a different shadow sport. And like I said, I'm able to go through use a green screen. It takes a few seconds to load, but use a green screen. I made my own YouTube channel, and they can, and I could do it. And it's really great because I could use any videos. It's really fun. What's really great about this BUncee is that you can share it, you can edit it. It's just a wonderful program because you can if you're doing different videos for a lesson, it's very easy where if you share it, you could even share that if you have your own BUncee account. I could share the link to you. You could even make a copy of it on your own. So this way you can take it literally after 5 seconds after I give it to you, you can take it, you can make it your own. This is a great website because if you want to make your own phys ed kind of related template, they also have different kind of like workout logs, exercise logs, and it's just really great. So they have shadow basketball, shadow volleyball, shadow baseball, basketball, American football. I actually made baseball and football. Since I'm right near, my school's right near Yankee Stadium, it was very appropriate so they could see it. And green screens, you could use iMovie. I bought a cheat. I'm not advocating, I'm never going to advocate saying, spend money, but it was very quick and easy for me to get myself green screen. So as you can see, now it looks like I'm in Yankee Stadium. It gives a little extra fun. You could even do it where if you have a picture of yourself in your gym, you could make a video of yourself playing in your gym. And BUncee's really great with that because you can list all the videos, you can add audio. It's really comprehensive. It's also very easy to use. And you could see, okay, cool, wow, I have 570 views. So if you post it on your Google Classroom, it works across different devices. So if students have iPads, doesn't matter. You click it, they're able to do it. They don't have to sign in. You just post it, they're able to see it, and they're literally able to use it right away. And if you do want to make your own BUncee, there's lots of different features. They're always adding new things. What's also great about it is if you use things like Flipgrid, you could very easily post a picture. Click on the volleyball, takes you to Flipgrid. It's really good. It's very compatible, and it works with lots of different devices, as we're saying. And like I said, it's just really fun. So that's a little bit of a BUncee. I enjoy it. It's really fun. I've gotten a lot of good response. My students like it. One of the things my principal wanted me to do was, like I was saying before, she wanted me to list all the videos from a lesson, but if you do use Google Classroom, it just sometimes gets monotonous and it's kind of very click. This way you can make it more engaging, you can make it more exciting. You could also make it a little bit more, you could also tailor it to like the flow of a lesson. You don't just have to do...
Less than a minute, just so you know.
Okay.
Just a little time check.
So I could spend a lot of time on BUncee, but it's a really great resource. They're based in New York, so they're very One of the cool things about it is they have something called an ideas lab. I don't have a lot of time to show it, but as I was saying, I've actually submitted resources. It's a very good community of it's for educators, because so you can find lots of different resources made by educators. Like I was saying, also phys ed. Sometimes different apps and softwares don't usually do that. That it's kind of like they have one thing related to phys ed, but this one they actually do have things like that for phys ed, and they welcome the sharing of ideas. So it's fun, it's easy to do. This actually didn't take me a long time to do, and it's really just a great resource. I recommend it for many different reasons.
Hey, James, this is
Yes.
Vic, Anthony. May I? We have two questions in the chat box here.